There's no business like show business, or so they say. But what if the dazzling lights, the red roses, and the thunderous applause are just a front for something much darker? What if the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry conceals a sinister underbelly, where secrets and lies run rampant? Today we are pulling back the curtain to expose the hidden truths of Hollywood's underbelly. From double lives of famous actors to the murky dealings of powerful producers. No stone will be left unturned in our quest to uncover the secrets that lie beneath the surface of Tinseltown. So get ready to be shocked, surprised, and maybe even scared as we dive into the dark side of the entertainment industry. The Mafia is real, and it's alive and well in Hollywood. It's an organization so powerful and pervasive that it has infiltrated every aspect of the entertainment industry. From the biggest stars to the most influential producers, no one is safe from the reach of the Mafia, and the secrets that they hold are more shocking than you can imagine. The Mafia has a long history in Hollywood dating back to the early days of the film industry. In fact, many of the biggest stars of the silver screen got their start through connections to organized crime. One of the most famous examples is Al Capone, who was a notorious mob boss during the Prohibition era. He also had a starring role in the classic film Scarface. But Capone wasn't the only one. Many other mobsters and gangsters used their ill-gotten gains to invest in Hollywood productions, giving them a foothold in the entertainment industry. This allowed them to control everything from the films being made to the people who were allowed to watch them. And the influence of the Mafia has only grown since then. Today, they have a stranglehold on the entertainment industry, controlling everything from the movies you see in theaters to the music you hear on the radio. They have infiltrated every level of the industry and have a network of spies and informants that would make any secret society blush. But how did they do it? How does the Mafia maintain its grip on Hollywood? Well, it all comes down to one thing: fear. The Mafia is a criminal organization that relies on intimidation and violence to get what they want. They are not afraid to use it. If you cross the Mafia, you do so at your own risk. You and your family could be targeted for violence, and there is no law enforcement agency that can protect you from their wrath. That's why so many people in Hollywood are afraid to speak out against the Mafia. They know that it could cost them their careers and maybe even their lives. But fear is only one part of the equation. The Mafia also uses a variety of other tactics to maintain their control over Hollywood. For example, they often bribe public officials to look the other way when illegal activities are taking place. They also have a network of informants that keep them up to date on all the latest gossip and rumors in the industry. And when all else fails, they always have the option to resort to violence. So what exactly do the Mafia have a hold on in Hollywood? Well, let's start with the most obvious: the casinos. Gambling has always been a favorite way for mobsters to launder money, and Hollywood is no exception. In fact, many of the biggest casinos in Las Vegas are owned and operated by members of the Mafia. This allows them to easily launder the money they earn from their illegal activities, and it also gives them a legitimate business they can use to fund their criminal enterprises. But the Mafia's influence extends far beyond the casino floor. They also have a major presence in the film industry. In fact, many of the most successful films of all time were either produced or financed by members of the Mafia. This gave them a lot of control over what kind of movies were being made and also allowed them to push their own agendas through these productions. The Mafia also had a significant impact on the music industry. Many of the biggest stars in the world of entertainment owe their success in part to the Mafia's backing. And the organization also had a big say in what kind of music was being played on the radio and where it was being played. But perhaps even more insidious is the Mafia's influence on the political sphere. In fact, many politicians got where they are today thanks to the support of organized crime groups. And once in office, they often turn a blind eye to the illegal activities taking place within their jurisdictions. This means that the Mafia can operate with relative impunity and continue to grow their criminal empire. Now, it may seem hard to believe that such a powerful organization could operate right under our noses, but the truth is that the Mafia is more pervasive than you might think. Their tentacles reach into every aspect of our lives, from the food we eat to the clothes we wear. In fact, even some of the products we use every day are made by companies that have ties to organized crime groups. It's a scary thought, but it's the reality of our world. One of the most shocking aspects of the Mafia's influence in Hollywood is the extent to which it goes. The organization has been known to target individuals from all walks of life. From low-level production assistants to A-list celebrities, no one is safe from their clutches. In fact, many of the biggest stars in Hollywood have had to pay the mafia protection money just to be able to work in the industry. This has led to a culture of fear and silence in Hollywood, where people are afraid to speak out against the mafia for fear of retaliation. Another disturbing aspect of the mafia's presence in Hollywood is the way they use their power to control the narrative, through their connections to politicians and law enforcement officials. The mafia is able to shape the laws and regulations that govern the entertainment industry. This means that they can create an environment where they are able to operate with impunity, while those who try to stand against them are often silenced or punished. Despite the prevalence of the mafia in Hollywood, there are still a few brave souls who have dared to speak out against them. Whistleblowers have exposed some of the darkest secrets of the organization and shed light on the way they operate in the shadows. However, even these brave individuals often face retaliation and are put in danger by simply coming forward with the information. The mafia's presence in Hollywood is a sad reality that many people are uncomfortable talking about. It's a dark secret that lurks beneath the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry. But by shining a light on this issue, we can help to expose the truth and bring about change. We must continue to support those who speak out against the mafia and work towards creating a world where their power and influence is no longer tolerated. Thank you for joining us today as we uncovered the hidden truths of the mafia's presence in Hollywood. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on our latest videos. Until next time, stay curious and keep asking questions. Together, we can continue to learn and grow and make the world a better place. And if you've ever wondered how you can protect yourself from online threats, look no further than Aura, our exclusive sponsor. These threats can include identity theft, cybercrime, and malware attacks. Aura's AI-powered platform scans the dark web and social media for your personal information and alerts you fast if it's found. Plus, Aura SVPN keeps your data safe and lets you access more content by hiding your IP address and encrypting your data. With Aura, you can feel confident that your online accounts are secure and your personal information is protected. If you sign up now, you'll get 14 days free. Don't wait. Sign up today and take control of your online security.